Hello and welcome to the Photo Backup Stick video tutorial series. In this video we are going to walk you through the different options for the Mac app. That includes things like removing duplicates, making copies of your backup to another location, and other options. So let's go ahead and get started here. So when you run the Photo Backup Stick app for Mac, you can click on the Options button here and it's going to open up the options page. So let's go from top to bottom on the different options that we have. Here we can select which image types are backed up for photos as well as videos. If you start messing with this and you want to go back to the defaults, you can go ahead and click on the recommended button. That'll reset it to the original settings. You can select all if you're not sure what type of image formats you have for your photos, but the most popular of course are JPG images, so you'll definitely want to keep those ones checked. Now HEIC is an image format that is proprietary to Apple devices such as iPhones and iPads and MacBooks. They're not as popular for other apps, so you may have trouble displaying those types of images on digital screens like digital frames or TVs. So we have the option to convert those automatically to JPEG. So we recommend that you keep that checked in the options to convert your photos to the universal format of JPEG. So after you've got your file format selected, you can also choose how to organize your backups. By default, it's going to not organize your backups. So it's going to dump all of your photos that it finds into the backup folder on the stick into one folder. Now, if you want to keep your backups organized, then it will actually keep the file structure that you have on your computer. So if you've organized your photos in folders such as dates or maybe vacations or maybe people, it will keep that structure if you select the keep backups organized here. Here you can change the language. So if you want your interface in a different language, you can change that. And then we have these other options over here. The first one is remove duplicates. By default, the photo backup stick will only back up photos once. So if you do multiple backups, it will not create duplicates. However, if you have duplicates of a photo across a backup, maybe in different locations on a computer, or maybe you back up your phone and your computer and you've got duplicates, one on your phone and one on your computer, this is a great way to remove those duplicates. Now keep in mind that it will actually only back up or delete exact duplicates. So if you have like 10 photos in a row of that you've taken, those are separate photos and not exact duplicates. Maybe you've resized the photo or put a filter on it. Once you alter the photo, we can no longer detect that it's the same photo because it's no longer exactly the same. So we do it based off of the file fingerprint. So we will remove exact duplicates and leave only one copy. Even if you have 100 duplicates of the exact same photo, we will remove all but one of them. So that's a great way to clear out duplicates. If you want to back up your backup, and we always recommend that you have more than one copy of your photos, because if you lose your photo backup stick or it gets damaged, and this is your only copy, then there's no way to recover your photos. So if you're using your photo backup stick to clear room from your computer and you've deleted the photos, you're definitely going to want to back the backup up to either another computer or another USB drive. To do that, you just click on that button, navigate to where you want to back up your backup, and it will back up your entire backup to that location. So if you've already backed up photos from phones or computers and you did not convert them to HEIC to JPEG, you can actually do that by clicking this button right here, and it will go through, and any HEIC photos that you have in your backups, it will convert to JPEG as well. Last, you have the option that you can actually edit HEIC photos in your Mac app when you're editing your photos if you have this checked. But you can uncheck that if you only want to edit JPEG files. And the reason we have that is because most devices that you can view photos from only support JPEG. So it might be confusing if we allow you to edit the HEIC files that may not be displayed on your frame or TV. So you can go ahead and uncheck that if you do not want to be able to edit the HEIC files in your editor. And once you're done, you can go ahead and click OK, and it'll take you back to the home screen. And those are the options for the Mac app for the photo backup stick. Thank you for joining me today.